Okay, mobile traders, let's hop into it. I'm your instructor, Bradley LC, and these are the three most common questions people ask me pertaining to the stock market. First question, what is the stock market? Second question, how much money do I need to put into the stock market? And the third question, what are shares? I keep hearing this thing about shares, so let me explain that right quick. First question, the stock market is an exchange, is where transactions between buyers and sellers are met and money flows throughout. So to break it down in layman's terms, is where both people and companies go to invest their money to make more money for their investment. So that's the first thing. The second thing, how much money do you need to invest in the stock market? Great question. The answer to that is whatever you can afford. I always tell people, if you get paid weekly, bi-weekly, twice a month, whatever the situation is, just put the money that you can afford to the side, hold it, and study the stock market. Really don't put no money towards it yet until you actually learn what to do. You can do things like paper trader, you can watch and just get the idea of what it is. Third question, shares. What are shares? Shares is ownership. Shares are equity. Shares is if you buy into that company, you now own a part of that company. Like, that's a very powerful thing when you think about it. When you decide to trade or invest in the stock market, you're dealing with two forms of interest: simple interest and compound interest. To explain them kind of in a nutshell, simple interest is interest that you agreed upon on a set rate, set amount. So for an example, your car payment, the interest that you pay on that would be simple interest. If you own a house, your mortgage would be simple interest, and things of that nature, et cetera, et cetera. When you're dealing with compound interest, one example of that is if you invest into a stock that pays dividends. And what a dividend is basically a bonus, if you will, that the company gives you for owning some of their shares. So if you're dealing with a stock that pays out dividends, some companies pays out dividends yearly, quarterly, annually. But if you're dealing with that, they give you money, which is essentially free for investing in them, and you put the money back into it. Your money made money, and now you just keep putting money in it over and over and over, and they keep giving you money. That's compound interest.